Don't go away.
Yes, there's more horror when we return.
Up next, creeping you out since 1999, it's Silent Hill 4. I peed my pants because of Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Sorry about that. Welcome back to this Halloweeny edition of X-Play. Adam?
We've come at last to the last and scariest game of the show.
Silent Hill 4.
Yes, the only franchise built on the opening credits of 7. It's back. Here's our review.
Barely a year after the third installment wrapped up that whole demon-worshipping coven thing, Konami blesses us with another grueling tale of horror. Silent Hill 4, The Room. A few days ago, Henry Townsend found he couldn't leave his apartment. He can look out the window and see the outside world, but the front door is chained up like it has a thing for bondage.
What the hell? What's going on here?
As if that weren't enough, forces from beyond keep crank calling him.
Hello?
Help me.
What?
After finding a mysterious hole in his bathroom, he crawls into it and ends up in an alternate reality that bears a striking resemblance to the titular township. Throughout the game, Henry goes back and forth from the otherworldly outside realms to the increasingly unsettling prison his apartment has become. Naturally, the screwy dark worlds are populated with ugly, unearthly monsters that attack you on sight. They're not really all that scary, although they do their best to gross you out. Oh, yuck. Oh, will you stop making that noise? This is reason enough to beat them to a pulp with a heavy object, but the combat in Silent Hill 4 is sadly deficient. The only scary part here is how difficult it can be to get Henry to fight effectively. There's a new circular meter that you can build up to pull off a power hit, but it all looks and feels clunky, not terrifying. Is anyone really creeped out by demon dogs and zombie bats anymore? The dark corridors of Silent Hill still serve up some chills, but the flashlight foo of the previous games is nowhere to be found.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it?
Then there are your companions. You spend a lot of time escorting an injured or helpless friend through the bowels of your own personal hell. Since you have no way to control or instruct her, this is mostly an exercise in frustration. Wow, you're not looking so good, lady. The point of it all is to uncover why this is happening to Henry, and the story unfolds with the usual Silent Hill flair. What is it with this series and creepy children?
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name.
Silent Hill 4 certainly takes the story in a new direction, but the gameplay is starting to feel a bit stale. And maybe it's me, but flaming ghost monsters seem downright tame next to the truly terrifying moments of my life.
Hello and welcome to GameSpot TV.
Oh, what the hell is that? Stop it! Destroy that footage! Oh, thank God. A two-headed baby monster with no legs. Oh, that's so much better. X-Play gives Silent Hill 4 The Room a 3 out of 5. Ah! Get my eyes! We shall never speak of this.
That is the worst gaming haiku I've ever heard.